Good morning, Captain Dan.
Good morning.
We are in Cabbage Key. We anchored here last night.
Yep.
It's beautiful. We had breakfast over at Cabbage Key, the famed $1 bill inn.
Right.
It was lovely. We dinghied over, great anchorage. There's a couple other boats here. However, this was not our plan.
Right.
Tell, what went wrong?
Well, I mean, according to Navionics, we found an anchorage called at Paywan Point, I think it's pronounced.
Right.
And we went there, and it didn't impress us too much. There was nobody else around. It was pretty exposed, and so we had
Come back here.
We had been told something about Paywan Cove, which looked like it would be a great protected anchorage, but it was shallow. I couldn't find a way in.
Right.
And while we were wandering around,
Looking
to
at
see if we
the
could find an
map.
entrance.
Yeah, looking at maps.
And looking at the map and avoiding crab pots. We wandered
pots.
into what they call a spoil area, just a little area where they dumped stuff that they dredged up. So it was shallow.
Yeah, so we kind of ended up in there and we got stuck. So basically what happened is we couldn't move. We tried to get off. We were at low tide. The planets aligned for bad stuff to happen. So we ended up calling Towboat US, and we waited only about 40 minutes, and it was beautiful. We got to watch the sunset.
Yeah.
And he got us off, rocked us off, and it was no problem. And then we had to come back. The only, which was new to us in this area, was driving the boat at night back up the ICW a couple miles. We found anchorage. We said, oh, there's some boats. We're going to anchor there. And then there were crab pots. So in the middle of the night, we're trying to avoid crab pots, drop our anchor, not get too close to shore, close to other boats. But we made it.
It all worked out fine.
And we learned a lot of things, and we did it. Yay! We did it. Good job. Yep. Good teamwork. Little tense at some times, but we made it, and we're at Cabbage Key. Today's plan is to head down to Marco Island and anchor there in what they say is a good anchorage, Smokehouse Bay, so fingers crossed. Give us some good vibes. And we're on our way from Horizon Bound. Enjoy the day. Have a fabulous, fabulous, glorious day for you, and we definitely will. Right, Captain Dan?
Correct.
Or Captain Dan, whatever your name was. Bye!
I think you said it twice.
Well.